So two metals that are completely soluble in liquid state, but only partly soluble in solid state. तो जो दो materials हैं next case है हमारे पास कि दो materials हैं जैसे that are completely soluble. So two metals that are completely soluble in liquid state. So we have two metals that are completely soluble in liquid state, but only they are partly soluble in solid state. So when they are in liquid state, they are completely soluble. When they are made to solid state, they are partly soluble. So in this case, if we see out of it, so this is the 10 lead equilibrium diagram. This is we're talking about. So in this case, if we see, this is the diagram for this. So this is the eutectic point out of here. This is solidus region. This is lead rich solid. This is okay. Let's discuss it. So if we see in this part, since most metals show some solubility for each other in solid state, this type is most common and therefore the most common alloy system. So if this we are the system we are talking of, they have uh, the solubility for each other in solid state. So this is the most common and therefore the most common alloy system we are talking about. Metals such as lead, terbium, this in this part. So 10 lead, 10 terbium, and then it is your are partly soluble in each other in solid state. So they are partly soluble in each other. That is, we have the best example for this. That is that these two metals alloys on this parts for this. These are partly soluble in each other in solid state. Figure shows the 10 lead equilibrium diagram with microstructures of porous obtained under non-equilibrium condition of solidification. So these conditions are being implied in this case under non-equilibrium condition of solidification. So with this, 10 will dissolve up to maximum of 2.6 percent of lead at a temperature forming the solid solution alpha. So if we see this case, so 10 will dissolve up to 2.6. So if we see the percentage, this is the percentage, 10 will be dissolving in 2.6% of this. This is the point we are talking about in this case. This point is this. So it says that it will dissolve 2.6% of lead at temperature forming the solid solution alpha. So this is we are getting the solid solution alpha out of this. So this is 2.6% over this. We are talking about this. So this is the percentage of this. This is 2.6% of lead, or this is the alpha that is we are getting out of it. So here it is where point is getting 2.6% of lead we are getting out of this. This is the value of the lead. See, so it is coming on something from hereby line that is constituting nearby of, this is from this part, it is constituting like from 2.6% of this percent of, like here it is constituting 2.6% of this part here. So that will be alpha of the solution for this part. Then move further for this case. Forming a solid solution we are getting out, that is alpha. Lead will dissolve up to maximum of 100 to 80.5. Hence, that is we are getting 19.5% 10 at a detected temperature giving the solid solution beta. So we are getting lead will dissolve up to maximum of 180.5%. So we are getting in this part 100 plus 80.5%, which is this beta upon this point. This is the point B in this case for this part, that is 100 plus 80.5% this point. If we draw from the other side, this is 80.5%. We are getting this point, that is 80.5% of lead in this case. This is beta. This solution is beta in this case. This is named as beta. This is part as beta, and this is alpha in this case. This is named. This was named earlier. Was named as your alpha. Like we have let's mark these alpha and beta over this part. Solid solution is alpha, and from here the solid is line with solid solution is beta in this case. That is for this value 80.5% of this part here. So it says that is 19.5% in a rated temperature given at solid. So in this case, if it is 80.5 over this, so leftover is 19.5%. So this one is 19.5%. Let's mark it over here. So it is nearby. So this is 19.5% of this part. Clear? So 19.5% we are getting out of this on this part solution. Giving the solid solution beta out of this. The slope BA and CD indicate the solubility of lead in 10 and that of 10 in lead, that is beta, decrease as temperature falls. So we have these slopes BA and CD. We have plotted two plots in this case, that is BA and CD. So these plots are basically this plot BA, B to A and C to D, this line. These are indicating the solubility of lead in SN, that lead in 10, clear. So BA, that is, it is indicating the value of lead in 10, and second in this case CD is representing your that, and that is ten in lead, that is decrease as temperature falls. Consider an alloy composition grade 7030 as a melt temperature falls T1. Dendrite of composition Y will deposit in this case. If we see from this part going this to the further side of this, consider an alloy of composition Z, that is 7030. So this part, if we see, that is beta plus eutectic. If we talk of this part, this one is cooled, this part. Seventy 30, we have 70% lead and 30% tin. As a melt temperature T falls, dendrites of composition Y will deposit. So when the temperature will fall to this case, when the temperature will be going on, dendrite formation will be gone. So see, this is core and outside this is dendrites. Out of this part, formation will be taking place in this case. Clear? So next of this will be, next to this will be your going for, in this sense, just wait for a minute.